Hello guys, welcome back to the live stream. Jensoro, it's your first like. Okay bro, welcome bro, welcome. Gaming Kerala, hi. എവിടെയാണ് ബ്രോ എല്ലാരും എവിടെയാണ്? യെസ്. ഇതാണ് പരിപാടി. സൗണ്ട് ഒക്കെ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? വോയിസ് ഒക്കെ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ഞാൻ താത്തയാണ് അത് ഉള്ള അനുസരിച്ചല്ലേ കേട്ടാവൂ. എല്ലാരും എവിടെയാണ്? ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കണ്ടേ? എല്ലാരും പോയാ? ഹലോ കണ്ണാടി ഹലോ ഗൈസ് എവിടെ? ഗെയിമിംഗ് കേരള ഹായ് ബ്രോ. എന്താണ് ബ്രോ, എന്താണ് പരിപാടി? സൗണ്ട് ഒക്കെ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? ഗെയിമിംഗ് കേരള സൗണ്ട് ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? റിവ്യൂ മൈ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ആക്കി, ഫ്രണ്ട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ആക്കി, ഞാൻ നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ ആക്കല്ലോ. ആക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. റിക്വസ്റ്റ് അയക്കി, ഫ്രണ്ട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് അയക്കി എനിക്ക്. ഞാൻ ഇതാണ് എൻ്റെ ഐഡി, ഷമ്മു ഗെയിം. സൗണ്ട് ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ? ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, ഒന്ന് കമന്റ് ചെയ്യോ? ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാനുള്ളവരൊന്ന് കേറിക്കോ ഗൈസ്. ബ്രോ ഡോണ്ട് അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് യുവർ ലാംഗ്വേജ്, യു ആർ സ്പീക്കിംഗ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്. Okay. Ayan, this was bro. Please send me friend request. അതില് കണക്ട് അതാരെ ഫോണ് റഹാൻ കത്തുപാട്ട് പാടി നടന്നു മനസ്സിലാവും തോന്നിച്ചേടാ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. Glad to be here, Peter.
Seagull bro, welcome. Hi bro, hi. Guys, friendly ആണ് friendly live ആണ് എല്ലാരും wait ചെയ്തു friendly കളിക്കാം.
The ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse. And near 7'6". Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable. Best. Great strike.
Okay, bye.
The keeper's equal to it. Split-second reaction. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot. What a wonderful
Nice shot.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making the Christmas look, and here we are.
Maldiniയുടെ ഒരു nice shot ആയിരുന്നു.
And he looks hungry for more.
Okay.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the
Parais height ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ nice ആയിട്ട് head ചെയ്യും guys.
told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play. It was well read. It was a little quick. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's nice. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Back to the keeper.
ആര്
Milan very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Vasco da Gama clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter. And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Pullet, ready to try one.
Pullet!
Oh! Comes to the rescue. And that has been cleared. And it's Kaka. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
Nice shot from Shevchenko.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
എല്ലാരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തു ഗൈസ്.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to
Mikkar
fashion
live
a
നേരത്തെ
fine finish.
ക്ലോസ് ചെയ്യും.
Shevchenko demonstrated great
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി
strength
കളിക്കാനുള്ളവരൊക്കെ
there.
ഒന്ന്
He
നേരത്തെ
really had to
കയറി
hold
ഗൈസ്.
his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. But I think it's just top play. So that's 2 now without reply. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Otto attempts a clearance. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Best! Corner given. This possibly the last play of the half.
ജർമ്മനി കളിച്ചാ നീ റിവെഞ്ച് ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞ ഇത് കിട്ടല്ലേ പേടിയാ.
Pullet goes short. Very nicely done. And it's half time here. See, abuse of the first one.
Really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. Expect to see the same positive intent post the break, the same purpose again.
Milan sips in
Jessica
at
Bob.
half time, 2-0 up. And we are back on the way. Kaka.
കൊള്ളറിന്റെ അടുത്ത്
Pullet. Milan finding their passes. Oh, it's come loose. He's had it taken off him.
Reynolds.
Vasco da Gama. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
മാട് കണക്ക് നിൽക്കണളിയാ കൊള്ളറ്.
It's just playing it safe and simple.
He slings it in. Mbappe!
ഓ എംബാപ്പേ.
Really well taken goal.
എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ.
Right back in the game. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vasco da Gama get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time and played it as it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on.
നെക്സ്റ്റ് മീ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ. ഇബിൻ ജോർജ്.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big header.
ഓ നൈസ് ഹെഡായിരുന്നു. ഷെവ്ചെങ്കോയുടെ ഒരു നൈസ് ഹെഡായിരുന്നു ഗൈസ്.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Not quite on the same wavelength. Almost 75 minutes on the clock. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's tried one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Now it's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pull it. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
ഏയ്
Ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Floated through. That has not gone well.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Best. And there goes the final whistle.
മടിയ നിജാസ്
Are
Fine.
chirpy, cheerful and
ഞാൻ എവിടാ
It was a comprehensive
Oh.
display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Just a quick
Shevchenko
announcement. We would like to
voted.
വെള്ളിയാഴ്ച തരാന്ന് പറ വെള്ളിയാഴ്ച കിട്ടുള്ളൂ പറ വേറെ ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇറങ്ങിയോ ജിജി ബ്രോ ജിജി തമിഴ്നാടു ജിജി ബ്രോ വെൽ പ്ലേ ബ്രോ ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഇറക്കിയോ ഓപ്പൺ സബ് എത്രയൊക്കെ സബ് റോട്ട് 1K ആണ് മാക്സിമം എല്ലാവരും സബ് ചെയ്ത ഗൈസ് ഇനി ഒരു 74 സബ് കൂടെ വേണം മാക്സിമം എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക ഗൈസ് ശ്രീരാജ് ബ്രോ ഹായ് വെൽക്കം ബ്രോ വെൽക്കം കളിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ കയറി ഇപ്പൊ ആരും ഇല്ല ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ശ്രീരാജ് ബ്രോ കയറണമെങ്കിൽ കയറിക്കും നൈസ് കോഡ് പാട്ട് പാടി മണി
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck. Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
നൈസ് ഗോളായിരുന്നു നല്ല സ്പീഡിൽ കളിക്കും നല്ല സ്പീഡുണ്ട് പുറത്താണത്
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good. face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's
Foul,
brought him
foul.
down, and it is a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed
Yeah,
there,
that's it.
and we got anything but.
Now, can they get him away? And the through ball. Can he finish?
Oh, nice save, nice save.
And he looked every bit
ആ
near
ബോൾ
short
പവർ
keeper
ഷോട്ട്
there.
ആയിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ വേറെ
Is offering a wry smile there.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And Holland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out
ആര്
here.
ആ പറയാ
Shevchenko is.
ഞാന് തട്ടിയിട്ട് ഓടിയാണ് നോക്കിയപ്പോ അവിടെ ഇതായിപ്പോയി
Messi! Now that has posed the field for
Save.
questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one
Aye.
of his specials.
അടി
It's in.
ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ല
Roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? Oh,
Hey.
hit the post.
അയ്യേ
And we have our very first corner. Pull it with the short one. Chance!
ഓ ഗൈസ് എല്ലാരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ ഗൈസ് വാച്ച് ചെയ്ത് എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ ഗൈസ്
Milan have their
ഇദ്ദേഹത്തിനാണെങ്കിൽ
second
സബ്
corner
ഉറപ്പ്
now.
എനിക്കാണ്
Messi attempts a clearance. That's a lovely pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's shot a goal!
എത്രാമത്തെ പോസ്റ്റാണ് അത്
Right. And that has been clubbed away. Makalele. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi's cross. And he's there to get it away. Kaka. He is through here. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
Please keep your
If
eyes
you're
on
a
your
fan
children
from either
during the
side,
match
it's
at all
unpleasant.
times.
And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
ബോൾ എടുക്കണം
And it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Lobbed in behind.
ഏയ് എന്താ
Aimed beyond the
ഓ
defence.
നൈസ് ത്രോ
And that could set him on his way. And he's judged.
അയ്യേ
Deftly away. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he welcomes it in. Kaka.
The attendance for this match was
Baresi.
80,113.
Otto. That ball looks a good one. Khan claims comfortable. And it's Neymar. Saliba was in no mood for any of that. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's... He's tried one!
Nice save, nice save.
That was
അവനെ
superb.
മറച്ചു.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Otto is in a really good position. And
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan have their third corner.
പോസ്റ്റിനകത്ത് കയറ്റി നോക്കാം. എല്ലാരും എവിടെയാണ്? ഹലോ, ഒരു അനക്കം ഇല്ലല്ലോ. പുറത്ത് പുറത്ത്.
He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Chiellini. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Kaka! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Kaka fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's Kaka. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! God of his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
സമയം
Corner
മാറിപ്പോയോ?
number 4 coming up here. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, that's neat. It's
ഓ, എത്രാമത്തെ പോസ്റ്റായത്?
Neymar really
Post
had a
it to
clever
the-
trick to shake off his opponent
Post
then,
തന്നെ
but
വയ്യ.
he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
This looks promising. Shevchenko. And a chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
They're up to 5 corners now. Shin to shin. And time is
ജിജി
up.
ബ്രോ, രഹാൻ അല്ലല്ലോ, വേറെ ആരല്ലോ.
Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
And now, please turn
Shevchenko
towards the
voted
screen
man
for a
of the
special
match, and
presentation
deservedly
featuring
so.
our guest performance today.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes...
എനിക്കറിയാം ബാക്കി എല്ലാ സ്ഥലത്തും അത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. പോസ്റ്റിൽ അവിടെ എത്തുമ്പോൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. കാര്യം മനസ്സിലായി.
ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കയറിക്കോ. അലക്സാണ്ടർ നേരത്തെ മറത്തിട്ടുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, അടുത്തത് പുതിയ റൂം ഇടാം. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. അശ്വതി കീറി 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 വന്നേ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Gorgeous
evening. The sky
Thank
is
you, bro.
clear, the
Thank
noise
you.
is fervent,
To be
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here are
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it into space. Baresi gets good distance on it. Now it's Villa. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nicely aimed
nice
pass.
pass.
Right. Goes for a shot.
Nice goal.
Oh, Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a cute ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Looking to go deep.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ് ബ്രോ,
plenty of
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി
time left
കളിക്കാം.
yet.
സമയം വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്തോ ബ്രോ, ഈ മാച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് കളിക്കാം.
Pull it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right, Shevchenko. Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the
Yes,
pass is
pass.
intercepted. Now it's Torres. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's had a hit. What a race for the ball.
Baresi.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a searching pass. And played right into his path. Decent chance! Oh, taken with
Torres
style.
എന്ത് സ്പീഡോടെ.
And what it means to them. This referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. Manchester United finding their passes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Baresi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Odo. Baresi. At best. Bernardo
The
Silva.
attendance for this match was 80,300.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Koku. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. And it's Kaka. Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Maldini. Can he spark a counter here? That looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hullet. Fernando Torres. That is good alertness. Tries to play it through. Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured. He's found the way through. Otto. He's had it taken off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hullet.
എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് നടക്കണം?
David Villa. Hullet. That's an imaginative pass. That's a shade optimistic. So that's it. It is all over.
Mahi, one this one.
In the
Random
end,
room ആണ് bro.
joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running.
Desperately failing to
Located by the
impose
entrance
themselves on the
gates.
game.
Thank you very much.
Decidedly disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
അടിച്ചടിച്ചിട്ടൊന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല നീ അടിച്ചില്ല ടാക്കിൾ ചെയ്താ കുറഞ്ഞു പോയാ
Neuro great. Guys are really
അതൊക്കെ തട്ടുകളി അങ്ങനെ അങ്ങനെ ഒച്ചകളി ഒന്നില്ല അങ്ങനത്തെ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ അതാവുമ്പോ ചിലപ്പോ നിന്നാല് കേട്ട ആ സൈഡിൽ ചാടിയാല് കേട്ടു
സിൽവസ്റ്റർ അടിച്ച
അങ്ങോട്ട് വയ്ക്കണം
ഗോളെത്ര?
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it is time to let them out.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up.
Takes a shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He's scored one, and he looks hungry for more.
A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So a
കട്ടാവാണെങ്കിൽ എന്തിനാണ് ബ്രോ കേറുന്നത്? നെറ്റ് സ്ലോ ആണെങ്കിൽ കേറല്ലേ ബ്രോ?
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
ഒന്നും പറയില്ല.
കംപ്ലൈന്റ് ആയി പോയി. പ്രഷർ അമ്മകാളിക്കാ ബെസ്റ്റ് ഈ ജയിച്ച 2 ചേർന്ന് ഈ ജയിച്ച 2 ചേർന്ന്
നെറ്റ് സ്ലോ ആണ്ട് ആള് കട്ടായി പോയെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഡിവിഷൻ കളിച്ചാലോ? വെള്ളികളിക്കാരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? ഹലോ, കമന്റ് ഇടോ.
എന്താ
കേറിക്കോ ബ്രോ, കളിക്കുന്നെങ്കിൽ കേറിക്കോ.
അവിടെ അതിടണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. മറ്റേ പ്ലെയർ
നാളത്തെ പ്ലെയർ ഓഫ് ദ വീക്ക് വിനീഷ്യസ്, ജമാല്, പിന്നെ മാത്യൂസ് മാത്യൂസ് കൻഹ, പിന്നെ
ഇതിനകത്തായി പോയി.
വെളിയിലെടുത്ത് നീ ഓടിച്ചിടോടാ. ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഡിവിഷൻ കളിക്കും. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാൻ ആരെയും കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ. നമുക്ക് ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈമിൽ കുറച്ച് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആക്കാം. അതാണ് നല്ലത്.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jude Becklin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Already started here.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Deep line forward. Deep line forward.
Tries to play it through. That has not gone well.
Deep playing.
It is clear to see that he is not
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Eto is onto this. Spotting him this time. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Eto.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Can he get it through? Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. Eto always looking for that half a chance. Let's a look and place it forward. That is good enough. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Best bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Best really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. And again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tactic master. Welcome, bro. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream.
And Shevchenko. He's gone for goal!
Oh, Tactic master. Welcome, bro.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the
Thank you
goal.
for
Tries a shot!
എവിടേക്കോ അടി കൊള്ളുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ കളിക്ക്.
Milan have their second corner now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Most convincing of passes. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Great vision. Zanetti gets into some space. Oh, smash! Against the crossbar. Might be danger here.
Let's go, let's go.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems
As
the
a
team
friendly
were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back.
Oh, now this is interesting,
Hold on.
and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Schmeichel will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Tactics master.
That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. Mbappe.
It's gone all the way through
Hey,
to the
അവിടെ തന്നെ പോയി ചാടല്ലേ?
Odo. Now, can they get him away? And it's Eto. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Milan still this single goal behind. Passing nice and neat. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for
Okay, bro. കളിക്കാം.
For a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
extra time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time is around.
Mbappe! Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely aimed pass. Neymar powering forward here. Now it's Mbappe. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Otto. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hey.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ah, he's given it away. Shakes the shots. And
മണ്ടത്തരമാണ്.
beyond doubt. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
എടാ
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
മൂടില്ല കളിക്കാൻ. അത് സാരല്ല കയറിക്കോ.
ഒന്നും മാറ്റുന്നൊന്നുമില്ല. എനിക്ക് നീ മറ്റേ ഫിക്സ്ഡ് തന്നെയാണോ ജോയ്സ്റ്റിക്ക്? അത് മാത്രം മതി. ക്യാഷാണ് പല പരിപാടിയാണ്. ആ വീഡിയോ പോകുമായിരിക്കും. ഞാനോ കുറച്ച് ശോകമാണല്ലോ. റൂട്ട് ബാൻഡ് ഈ കാർഡ് പൊളിക്കാത്ത
അക്കൗണ്ട് കാണിക്കാടാ അതിനെ.
ഞാൻ എന്താ അസെൻസിയോ അവൻ ബിൽഡപ്പ് ആണോ? സി ബി കളിക്കുന്നത് പറയാ അലസാൻഡ്രോ ബെസ്റ്റോണി. അവനെയാണ് നെൽബേറോ ഇതല്ലേ ബ്രിഡ്സല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ ബ്രിഡ്സ് ഗോൾ നീ കണ്ടിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ. ഈ മറ്റേതുപോലെ തന്നെ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്.
nicely.
നിന്റെ അക്കൗണ്ട്
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear.
ഏകദേശം അടുത്തുണ്ടല്ലോ.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. Hello everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And here's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter. But there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient, possession-based game.
Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Inzaghi.
നാളെ കിട്ടുമെന്നറ.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
നൗഫലാർക്ക് നാളെ കിട്ടുമെന്നറ.
And the through ball. Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Caught offside that time.
Offside.
Schmeichel. Baresi. 30 minutes gone. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Inzaghi. Interception. His positioning was Maldini promptly onto that, and that is Tonali. Van Basten making good progress on the right-hand side. And he was quick to react. Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second
Those
half
of you
brings.
making their way home on public
So your
transportation
views on the
today,
first half?
please watch the
Well, I
screen
think
for
from the
train
manager's
departure times
viewpoint,
from all
Peter,
local major
he'll be
stations.
demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we
Yes,
were
എല്ലാരും
at
എവിടെ?
the beginning. It is 0-0 at
ഇതിൽ
the break.
അനക്കമില്ലല്ലോ. കാറ്റ് സൈലന്റ് ആണല്ലോ ഗൈസ്.
And the action is back on the way.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager
അത്
has seen
നിങ്ങൾക്കല്ലേ
anything
ഈ
to
ഇതില്
change in his
കറക്റ്റ് ആണോ?
half-time team talk.
Looking for a runner. Koku. Kaka. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution, man, and get up.
Shoots!
Next.
Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently, it's a joy to watch.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
ചോയ്സ് ടു.
Taken back almost at once. Now who's going to be first to this? And he shoots! Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. It was a technical flaw.
And here's De Bruyne. Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having winning runners who want to go behind that defence, one good ball, and they're in.
കളിക്കാൻ സ്മൂത്ത്
That
ഉണ്ട്.
has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Milan really will have to throw every... Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Kaka. Kaka! In he goes again. Goal, Milan! Get themselves in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence...
It's Inzaghi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ah, he's given it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's played it in low.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Master-shaped ball.
There will be
And a
only one
finish!
time.
Oh, it's come loose. Can he... Oh, he's been caught on his wrist. Neymar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Guys, വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ? ഓ ഇന്നെന്ത് ചാറ്റിൽ ആരെ കാണാനില്ല?
അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. അടിച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ?
ഡിവിഷൻ കളിച്ചാലോ? ആരും കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ ഇന്ന്.
അടിച്ചറാൻ കളി
ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു, നമ്മൾ ആഡ് ചെയ്യണം.
അവ എണീക്കണ്ടാടാ, എന്താ അടിക്കാണ്ട്. എനിക്കൊന്നിട്ട് പേല ആയിട്ടാണോ അത്രയും ഫാസ്റ്റ് എണീക്കുക?
തോൽവിയായി. തോറ്റു വയ്യ ഗൈസ്. അപ്പൊ ഇത് അടുത്ത തോൽവിക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള മുന്നൊരുക്കമാണ്.
കളിച്ചു. സോറി കേട്ടാതാണ്
തട്ടുന്നോ
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Milan against Manchester
Yes, bro,
United.
nice, bro.
Black wherever you
Nice
turn,
ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
the San
കൊള്ളാം,
Siro
കൊള്ളാം.
is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
Thank you, bro.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
അൻസിലിക്ക പോയാ? അൻസിലിക്ക ഉണ്ട് ഇവിടെ.
Andrew
Irfan.
Kovacic is surely one of the finest
Irfan,
strikers
Irfan.
of his generation, isn't he?
Well, his numbers, Peter, in league football would certainly suggest as much.
Yeah.
Perhaps his lack of success at international level means
He's one-on-one! Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything
അങ്ങനെ
right in
കാണിക്കുന്നത്.
that instance.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Crunching tackle. Cole. Can he get it through? Oh, tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pull it. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Kaka. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
വീട്ടിൽ
The
തന്നെ.
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's there to clear it. Real chance!
പ്രൈസ് ഫീസ് തരാം ബ്രോ. തരാം.
Corner number 2 then.
അയ്യേ.
And it's hoisted clear. No joy this time. And now they can
വേറൊരു
swing
സംഭവം
out
കണ്ടോ?
defence.
ഭാര്യയും അമ്മയും കൂടെ മരിച്ചെന്ന്, എന്തോ ആത്മഹത്യ ചെയ്തെന്ന്. എന്ത് സംഭവം എന്താ നോക്കിയപ്പം ട്രിവാൻഡ്രത്തോ?
He did make it. The change to the score. 0-1. He's onside. And he's
ഓ വേറെ ആരെ ആണിനെ? ഓ കൊറേ ഗ്രൂപ്പിലുണ്ടെന്ന്, ആണുങ്ങളെ ഉണ്ടന്മാരെ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ. ഓ അമ്മയും മോളും ആത്മഹത്യ ചെയ്തു.
corner number 3 coming up.
ഓ
Big. That's another
അവനെ
chance.
കണ്ടാലേ പറയോടെ ഒരുമാതിരി.
A real chance and a real
ആ ഒരു ലുക്കിലാണല്ലേ അവൻ ഇരിക്കണ.
Really knew where that was falling. He'd be disappointed if that didn't go away.
It's Park
തൂക്കിയാ.
Kaka can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Rivaldo. Now what about this cross?
എന്താ ചോദിച്ചിരിക്കണ?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Milan are looking to go forward now. Back into the middle. And he's there to make the challenge.
അൻസിലിക്ക നോളജ് കിങ്. ഇർഫാൻ.
Park Ji-sung. Ultimate pickup just before the break. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. He's having a go.
എടാ നെയ്മറേ.
Stayed out. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Rivaldo. And that interception was...
He read that
really well and stopped it.
It's
എന്ത്
Rivaldo!
മിസ്റ്റേക്കടാ അവിടെ.
Sensational from Rivaldo!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only
Nice
applaud
division
such
ആണ്.
a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have our breakthrough.
ഹലോ ജോ.
Well, I think the managers are going to have...
And there is the
ഞാൻ
half-time
വന്നു.
whistle.
Zenzoro.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Milan. Number 6. Number 22.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Mandataram.
Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nicked away. And this is Messi. Rivaldo. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And the finish!
Misilika Haidaro. Irfan.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Golakadamte.
Now it's Inzaghi. And he's managed. And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely phenomenal here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving it.
Time കളയാനാട്ടോ.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, it's a promising
player
build-up,
ഒക്കെ അവിടെ ഇവിടെയൊക്കെ
this.
അടിക്കും.
Really nice passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Gravenberg. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Prabhas.
Cafu. Just about up to 75 minutes. Cole. Looking for options for movement.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another
In
one and will
pa-
seemingly
ഭയങ്കര
keep
slow
going
ആണ്
until they get it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a little off target. Good chance, surely!
That would have won it. Cole really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
തോൽവിയാണ് ഈ കളി.
Substitution for Milan. Number 18.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Park Ji-sung plays it short. Ball is over the line.
അതിന് തീർന്നല്ലോ.
And a chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous.
എന്തെല്ലാമോ അവിടെ നടക്കുന്നത്.
Delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
poetry in motion. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal push.
Gravenberg with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Manchester United are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Baresi, and it's Otto.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rivaldo. There will be 4 extra minutes. Pullet. And here's Inzaghi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No foul, says the referee.
Bro, hi.
That is it. The
Welcome, bro.
referee
Welcome.
has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They
Division
were
in the division
at
and
times cohesive,
Boss,
very
bro.
capable.
Irfan bro ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു ഉമ്മ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ഫുഡ് എന്തോ മേടിച്ചു കൊടുക്കാൻ പോയി ബ്രോ നാളെ എന്തോ ഡിസ്ചാർജ് ചെയ്യുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു റോസ് ബ്രോ എവിടെ റൂമിലാണോ അതോ പിന്നെ കളിച്ചില്ലായിരുന്നോ ബ്രോ
അങ്ങനെ കൊടുക്കരുത് ജാസ് അതാണ് എത്ര അടി അടിക്കും
റൂമിലെ ജാസ് ഓൺ ഫയർ റൂമിലാണ് ബ്രോ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ നീ ആരോടെ കളിക്കും ജാസ്
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
കേരള എക്സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ ഇന്ന് കാണാനില്ല
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He's a value on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
He has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. And it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. He worked really well. Lots of the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Torres. Powering forward.
Yeah.
An absolute shame.
The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still
Ah,
not
the victor
very
on
much
the-
goal threat. It's not an especially good pass, that. Neymar. And it's Shevchenko. And it's Neymar.
Inzaghi
Rafinha, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Pull it. Nicely
Striker.
weighted ball. It's played through for him. And that was very necessary. Hernes. That pass isn't the best. Looking for the run. Oh, red. Nice interception. Koku. Pull it. Koku. Kaka. Somewhat off target. And it's Kaka. Rodri. brings
you.
a lot of space here. A real opportunity. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! Well, it's
സത്യം
dominates
പറയാറിയാ
aerially
ഒരു
so
കളി
often.
ഇങ്ങനെ കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല
Kaka
ഒരു
has
വെക്കാൻ
ended up in no man's land.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the great chance!
It's not meant to be that.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
just miss.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Referees had a look.
അണ്ണൻ വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ ബ്രസീൽ
Before half-time.
കാരണം
Well, it's certainly slid along nicely so far.
കുറെ റൂമാരുണ്ട് ബ്രോ പക്ഷെ വരുമോന്ന് ഡൗട്ടാണ്
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ ഓക്കെ
If the
ഫാസ്റ്റ് ബ്രോ
pep talk works, we may see a very different side.
പക്ഷെ എല്ലാ ഹെഡ് തന്നെ ഒരു ഹെഡ് ഇങ്ങനെ തട്ടി ഇരുമ്പോ അടി പോസ്റ്റ് അടി അടി പക്ഷെ അടിച്ചില്ല എന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയുന്നു
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
ഇല്ല ഏകദേശം അത് തന്നെ
I mean, you want to get back in it.
That looks a decent ball. And he's running through. It's
ആ
inside.
പക്ഷെ അതാണ് ആ ഒരു ലെവലിലാണ് അത് കളി
That's what you call inspired
നാളത്തെ
goalkeeping.
പ്ലേ ഓഫ് വീക്ക് യമാല് പിന്നെ വിനീഷ്യസ് ജൂനിയർ
Milan with the corner. There first.
പിന്നെ മാത്യൂസ് വിൻഹ എന്നുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു പ്ലെയർ ഉണ്ട്.
That's a decent clearance. Has a shot. No, it
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി
just
ഇതിപ്പോ ഞാൻ ഡിവിഷനാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത് ബ്രോ.
Maldini cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
It's the second corner of the game. Pullet with the short one.
അന്ന് മേടിച്ചേ
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
ഞാൻ ഔട്ട് ബൈഡറാ എന്റേത് പക്ഷെ എനിക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല
Schmeichel.
ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് പോയിട്ട്
The
പൊക്കിയിട്ട്
danger is averted. It's an imaginative pass.
എന്റെ മാനേജർ ഔട്ട് ബൈഡറാ
Now it's Torres. That looks a cracking ball. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Filippo Inzaghi.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Shevchenko. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side and they're set on using it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar. And it's Kaka. Knocks it into space.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Shevchenko. Philippe. And the shots!
Oh, nice.
They've scored!
Nice throw.
AC Milan are all square. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Yeah. Moment
That
set
has
side.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Torres!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shot, surely!
Yeah.
That's a little. Takes a shot!
Ah.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kaka.
That is that. So
Pass,
it's
bro.
square,
Nice.
inspiration,
നല്ല
perspiration
throw
both
ആയിരുന്നു
will
അവിടെ.
show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Filippo Inzaghi taking in the accolades, having been
75 rose. കോമഡി തന്നെ.
ഞാനൊന്ന് ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിയത്.
ഇപ്പൊ ഇതായിരുന്നു, ഡ്രോ ആയിരുന്നു.
പെട്രോൾ അടിച്ചു. ഇതിന്റെ വേണ്ടി പെട്രോൾ അടിക്കണം.
പെട്രോൾ
പെട്രോൾ തീരെ പെട്രോൾ അടിക്കണോടാ വണ്ടിയില്.
സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് പെട്രോൾ അടിക്കണം. നിന്നെയല്ലേ ഇവ
ഇപ്പൊ അവൻ മാറ്റില്ല മറ്റേ അവൻ നോക്കിയതാ.
ഓടി രണ്ടുപേരുടെ കൂടെ കയറി ഓടണ്.
ഇത് അവൻ പോലും കേറൂല.
ഇൻസംഗി ബ്രോ ഫുഡൊക്കെ കഴിച്ചാ? നമ്മളെ ആൾക്കാരൊന്നും കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ, സ്ഥിരം വാച്ച് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾക്കാരൊന്നും കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ. എല്ലാരും എവിടെ ഗൈസ്, എവിടെയാണ്? നാളെ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ചിലപ്പോ ഷോർട്ട് ടൈം കാർഡ് എന്തെങ്കിലും ആയിരിക്കും വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. എപ്പിക്ക് ബിഗ് ടൈം ഒന്നും വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. എന്റെ ഒരു ഇതാണ്, അറിയില്ല. പാസ് ബ്രോ എപ്പിക് ആണെങ്കിൽ പിൻ ചെയ്യോ? റൊമിനിക്കൊക്കെ വരാൻ ടൈം എടുക്കുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now he's off and running. Pullet. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball over the top.
ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അയ്യേ
He's got away with one there. And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
എന്റെ അക്കൗണ്ട് എവിടെ എക്സ്ട്രീം രാജ് ബ്രോ ഒന്നും കാണാനില്ല എവിടെ പോയാണ്
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's best!
ഓ പോസ്റ്റ് അടിപ്പോയി
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland receives it. Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! He scored!
ഇതൊക്കെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണ്ടേ
Breakthrough strike!
ഇതന്നെ
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the score.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Milan present the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Pass is short and sharp.
Well, I woun't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
The ball's gone astray. Tries to pass it through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. You learn from it.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him.
Reassess at half-time.
And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot!
ഇതൊക്കെ എന്താണെന്നറിയ
Taken with style.
എനിക്ക് ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട്
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration.
അവിടെ നിന്ന് ബ്ലോക്ക് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഒരു പാസ് കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വരുന്നു
So that's shot a goal.
എന്തിനാണോ
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Threads one in. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just
കണ്ട അവിടെ ബ്ലോക്ക് ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഒരു പാസ്
Maldini
കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട്
cuts
പോകും
out the pass. Great vision. Shevchenko. And he's found a... And Shevchenko! Good effort. And it is right on half-time.
അവിടെ പ്രഷർ ഞാൻ
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Milan really should be
പ്രഷർ ഞാൻ ഡബിൾ മൈൻഡ് ആയി പോകും ചിലപ്പോൾ പ്ലെയർ ഫുള്ള് കെയർ ചെയ്യാലോ ആ ഒരു സമയത്ത്
level of intensity from his team.
ത്രൂ പാസ് കൊടുത്തായിട്ട് അവരെ പ്ലെയർ അകത്തോട്ട്
After the break, the same purpose again.
കൊടുക്കണം
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And the pass is intercepted. Koku spots it and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kaka. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Up he goes! Danger averted, and the volley. And now they can
സ്പീഡ് പോലെ അവരുടെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഫുള്ളും.
That has not gone well. Odo. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been slipped through. Best! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. Kaka! And now a sudden chance to counter.
എവിടെയൊക്കെയോ പാസ് ഒന്നും കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് പാസ് ഒക്കെ പോകും.
Now it's Alvarez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Laid into space. Haaland.
Offside.
Himself offside.
എല്ലാ കളിയും ലോസ്.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Has a look and place it forward.
എവിടെയൊക്കെയോ ബോളുകൾ.
Ambitious ball here, and he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about.
അജി ബ്രോ
That
എവിടെയാണ്?
might be difficult from
കാണാനില്ലാരും.
here.
Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Quality ball. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for options for move. Great chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A case now of complete control. A probing pass. Cannavaro. And
ബിസിയാണ് മാൻ, ഫുൾ വർക്കാണ്. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ.
very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And a quick
Not
announcement
to
for the
look at.
benefit
So
of
what do you
anybody
take
who's
away from it all,
listening.
Jim?
A little
Milan.
എന്നോട് ജയിച്ചില്ലല്ലോ.
രണ്ടെണ്ണം അടിച്ചോ? കളി 5-2. ഓ, ഇതിലേതെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്യാനല്ലേ?
നമ്മൾ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. ഡിവിഷൻ വീട്ടിൽ പോയിരുന്നിട്ട് കളിക്കാതാണ് നല്ലത്. തെറ്റാണല്ല. ഇങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെയോ പോകുന്നത്, അത് ഫുള്ള് മോശം. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. വാസ് ബ്രോ എന്ത് പറയുന്നു? ഉസ്മാൻ വൈ ഉസ്മാൻ ലിനക്സ് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഇടാം, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കയറാം. ഓക്കെ, ആരെങ്കിലും കയറിക്കോ ഗൈസ്. സൗണ്ട് ഇത്തിരി കുറവാടാ. ജാസ് ഇത്തിരി സൗണ്ട് പറ.
പോയാ
നാളെ ഇരുന്ന് ചെയ്യാം. പെൺഡ്രൈവ് ഇല്ല. പെൺഡ്രൈവ് ഇനി അവിടെ നിന്ന് മേടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞ് മേടിച്ചു. പെൺഡ്രൈവ് മേടിയില്ലേ അത് ആദ്യം അവിടെ നിന്നിട്ട് അതിൽ കോപ്പി കൊടുക്കും. ആരെല്ലാം കയറും ഇടയ്ക്ക്. എനിക്ക് നടക്കൂല ബ്രോ. ഓ ബ്രോ, അടുത്തത് നോക്കാം ബ്രോ. ഈ ഒരു പാക്ക് വന്നാൽ എങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും? അതല്ലേ ആണെന്നില്ല അല്ലേ? Dominic Beckenbauer, Matthews.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that is tiny, really tiny. Best.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shevchenko goes for goal! He would have been quick to recover this.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Fall.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan really could have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game.
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കേടാ എൻസോറോ കളിക്കാം.
And he's
അടുത്ത കയറിക്കോ.
1-0.
ഓക്കെ.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lam. And it's Vitinha. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
ഫോൺ എടുത്തിട്ടോ കൊണ്ടുവരൂല കേട്ടോ.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Right, Shevchenko. Vitinha.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Neymar. Lam cannot be beaten that easily. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Eto. He's on it. Can he get away?
Odo. Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great vision. Kaká. Oh, it's come loose. Deep cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Added time.
Vitinha. Eto. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the
Habibi.
break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Best! Now here's the oh! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. Still chasing the game. Trailing
എവിടെ
by one.
തെറ്റി?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Oh, that's a
എന്ത്
foul in a
എന്തുവാടാ
dangerous
കാണിക്കുന്നത്?
area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Bullets!
Yes,
He went
yes.
for the corner. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And this is Eto. Shot, surely! And it's in!
ഇഷ്ടമായി പിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Long ball upfield. And it's Hullet. Kaka. And they win it back again. Short changes him with that pass. Kaka. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
എന്തോന്ന് ബോറ് കളിയാണ്.
He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the... Bullet! Oh, crossbar! Takes the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the counter is on. Shevchenko is onto this. He's found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കണം, എന്നിട്ട് ഡിവിഷൻ കളിക്കുന്ന ഓരോ.
And it's Otto. And this is Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free.
പ്ലെയറൊക്കെ അടിച്ചിരുന്നു.
Best.
അവന്റെ അടുത്തുള്ള ബോള് പോയിട്ട്
Can they get him
എടുക്കണില്ല.
away? Shevchenko has it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really
എല്ലായിടത്തും
smart
tackle.
movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
ബോറാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അല്ലേ കളിക്കണം, എന്നിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ കളിക്കണം എന്തിനാ? ഒന്നോ രണ്ടോ ടാക്കിലാണെങ്കിലും ഓക്കെ, ഇത് ഫുള്ള് ടാക്കിള്. സിനിമ റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാറെല്ലാം കയറിക്കോ. ഹലോ ഗൈസ്, ആരുമില്ലേ? ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഫസ്റ്റ് ബ്രോ. ജാസ് ബ്രോ എന്ത് ലൈക്കൊക്കെ ചെയ്, സ്ട്രീം ലൈക്കൊക്കെ ചെയ് ഗൈസ്. ഓക്കെ.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful
Guys, ഈ
clear
മാച്ച്
evening. The
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്
conditions
കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട്
contributing to a fantastic
ഇന്നാരും
atmosphere in the
കാണാനില്ല.
stands. This
എന്തായാലും
really
നാളെ
is the
ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക്
place to be.
ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും. ഓക്കെ,
I'm Peter Drury, and
90
it's a
minutes
pleasure
live.
to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed. Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Inzaghi. Played out towards the right wing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And it's Gullit. Back they go. That has not gone well. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Shevchenko! Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. pull it. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Kaka. He has found the way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
Penalty.
Milan have
Penalty
themselves
കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്
a
guys.
chance from the spot. This to go one up. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Yes,
Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan looking to pass their way through. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Kaka. Busquets does well to get it back. Pull it. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish?
Nice passing, bro.
Oh,
Nice
that
passing.
was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Rodri is a perfect combination. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter,
And
things
now,
have
to
never
all
really
members
got
of the
going,
crowd,
but at least
I'd
this
like
will be
to
a good
ask you
time
to join me
to
in
reflect
wishing
and
our birthday
regroup. I
boy
can
a
see a few
very
changes coming
special
because
birthday.
whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yes, sound.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's made its way to him. Threads one in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
The attendance for this
Almost an hour
match was
gone.
80,113.
Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked out the run. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pass.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, perfect. It's Luis Suarez! And the whistle
Offside.
gone, presumably for offside.
ജസ്മിൻ വന്ന റാൻഡം റൂമാണ് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്താൽ മതി.
Substitution for Milan, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Milan have their second corner now. Big header!
ജസ്റ്റ്
Oh, that could cost them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
This looks promising. It's gone backwards. Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he get it through? Shevchenko goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ball's gone out of play. Zico. Can he get on the end of this?
3 minutes added time.
Zico!
ഇസ്ലാമിക് നോട്ട്സ് ആയടാ ഇവിടെ പാരിസേ.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Now it's Zico. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Yes, bro, well play. GG, bro, GG. Yes, bro, GG. Guys, wind up ചെയ്യാം. നാളെ രാവിലെ അല്ല ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് ഒരു 12 മണിയൊക്കെ ആകുമ്പോൾ ലൈവ് വരാം. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, അപ്പോൾ പോട്ടോ, നാളെ കാണാം. നാളെ എന്തായാലും ഉച്ചയ്ക്ക് മറ്റേ മെയിൻ്റെനൻസ് ലൈവ് സെറ്റാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇന്ന് ആൾക്കാരൊന്നും കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ. എന്തെങ്കിലും പരിപാടി ഉണ്ടോ? റിലാക്സ് ബ്രോ ആരൊന്നും കാണാം. ബ്രോ ഇന്ന് നാളെ കാണാം. ഇന്ന് നേരത്തെ പോണം. Abrams, hi bro, bye. Bye bro, bye. ഫസ്റ്റ് ബ്രോ, അപ്പോൾ നാളെ കാണാം ബ്രോ. ഓക്കെ, ടേക്ക് കെയർ, ലവ് യു.